Hey there everybody, Code Pika here. Welcome back to more Kingdom Hearts 2. In the last episode, we managed to defeat Heartless Scar, and then we end up going to join Pooh and trying to get him out to get some honey. He remembers Eeyore and Rabbit, but still don't remember Sora. And now in this episode, we're going to finally head to Twilight Town after it's been so long. I know there's a Coliseum on Olympus, but that can wait. And honestly, I don't feel like doing another tournament episode. Ugh. Anyways, let's head back to Twilight Town and see what's up.
Help! The Sandlot! It's Cypher! Somebody please help us!
Sounds like we've got trouble.
Rip. What does the town folks have to say about this? These struggle battles always draw huge crowds, and all because of me. No one would know about them without What? Yo, people are getting mugged, man, and you just saying, oh man, nobody's gonna go ahead and get to the struggle tournament if it wasn't for me. Dude, really? Wow, I can't even. I'm not gonna even try to get that again. I'm like at a loss for words right now. No, Sora, stop. Also, love how there's more treasure chests in this area. Oh, well, basic potion. Can you actually get over here? I mean, I guess you can, because, I mean, basic potion is kind of odd, as I have literally one potion with me. Alright, so for this fight, Chicken Little is going to be our MVP.
Take it from here.
Oh, you guys are actually getting your butts whooped this time. Man, I thought you guys were just faking it. I guess that would have probably been more interesting now, wouldn't it? Anyways, for this, we are fighting nobodies once again. After for so long of fighting Heartless, nobodies are now back again. And unfortunately, they bring in the most annoying enemies in the Nobody branch. Well, one of the many nobodies in the entire branch. You guys like Berserkers? Because here they are. Let's summon Chicken Little immediately because I don't feel like dealing with the BS. So, Berserkers. As you notice that they have a big giant sword with them. That sword is super important because that is their claymore. They will utilize that claymore to smash the ground constantly and fiercely until you die. They also have a big giant shockwave attack. If you take their claymore and utilize it, you'll do a lot of damage. So what I recommend is to grab their claymore and essentially just keep spamming Magna Storm or Eclipse, and Magna Storm. Keep doing that constantly because every single time you do it, they end up dropping their claymore, so you can end up picking up another one. And that's it. You do not want them to go ahead and pick up their claymores because that's gonna be bad news bears. Trust me, you really don't want them to grab it. That was actually easy.
Impressive. By the way, have you seen a man named Axel? I expect he's here somewhere.
Like I care.
You see, Axel's no longer acting in our best interest.
Is he with the organization too?
Yes.
You having a fight?
Not a very organized organization.
Don't let your guard down. Axel will stop at nothing to turn you into a Heartless.
Gee, thanks for looking out for us, mister. But I'm sure we can take care of ourselves just fine.
Glad to hear it. Axel aside, it would break our hearts to hear something happen to you.
Hearts? You don't have any hearts.
True, we don't have hearts. But we remember what it was like. That's what makes us special.
What do you mean?
We know very well how to injure a heart. Sora, you just keep on fighting those Heartless.
Let's jump in after him.
How come?
I'm not sure, but maybe he'll lead us to the organization's world.
Don't be reckless. Do you want to end up like Riku?
What? Hey! Wait! What did he mean, end up like Riku?
Hey, how about you get out of my town now? You've caused enough trouble.
Riku.
Have it your way. Come on, guys.
Hold it!
Make up your mind.
This goes to the strongest guy in Twilight Town.
Thanks, but we don't really need it. Whoa! Oh, Sora! Pence, right?
Do you know a girl named Kairi?
Kairi? I sure do!
Then you better come to the station.
Also, I love how that cutscene with Raijin literally almost about to go to the stool. He was almost about to go ahead and, if they didn't cut that cutscene, he probably would have just literally hit this. Oh, this is interesting. Let's see who this is. Organization Earthshaker Luxius. He fights completely different, and unlike his fight in Chain of Memories, he actually fights with anger and strength. As you see there in the top corner, he ends up utilizing his power level. You end up blocking him, you can go ahead and end up getting a lot of damage output from him. So, you know, just do that and you should be fine. He ends up using when he ends up slamming the ground, he'll essentially create giant rock shockwaves. As you notice, though, we kind of seem pretty good to be able to handle him. And you know what? You may be right. Or wrong. Whichever one comes first. No, honestly, Reflect is your best friend. Once he ends up charging up, he ends up becoming 3K. And then he slams Sora into the ground and dealing massive damage. Pretty neat, though. Gotta admit. Once he's in this form, this is his rage form, he has the capabilities of creating multiple shockwaves and earth-shaking abilities. But when you end up using the reaction command to cut him down to size, his aura disappears. Sora has the capabilities of destroying people's aura. He's just that badass, but we don't have enough health to survive. I love fighting those. Sora, where'd you go? Nowhere. I know I got once more, but to be perfectly honest, that just assures me that I don't die from a combo. I guess that probably would have been worth it. We can beat him now, but we'll be here forever, and I don't feel like having too much fun right now. Not at the moment. Just heard you can ask more about Kairi there. Alright, let me see what these guys as easy it is. You just caught Cypher off guard, you know. Upset. I don't like this. You can have that trophy for now, but I'll be getting it back. Why the hell did you give it to me in the first place? We didn't want the dumb thing, dude. I don't... Cypher, you suck. Anyways, let's just go on over here as Chicken Little ends up just walking with his little smug face. Look at him. His dad don't care about him.
Hey!
Hey, so how do you guys know Kairi? Kairi was really here?
Yeah. And she said she was looking for you.
Tell me where she is!
Well,
What a romantic story.
If you stick around, Sora's bound to show up.
yeah, he said he's coming back.
Okay.
What took you so long, Kairi? Somehow, I just knew you'd be here. I tell you, Kairi, You've got a lot of guts, jumping right into the darkness like that.
Let go of me! Let go!
Kairi.
You think it might have been Axel?
Sorry.
Hey, it's not your fault. Come on, cheer up. Like I can even say that. I gotta help
Whoa.
Kairi. That was close.
Sora?
Sora, are you okay?
Huh? What? What just happened? A new road is open, and Kairi and Riku are waiting somewhere along it.
You'd better hurry then.
You coming back?
Promise.
And since we end up getting Kairi's promise charm again, we obtain the Keyblade that's going to be utilized throughout the duration of this LP. Enhance magic and increase the duration of a dried form. And since we're playing Final Mix, we obtain a form that is a nostalgia form, limit form.
I passed on the message as you so desired. I told the young Sora to keep defeating the Heartless.
Good. Not only have you the power to inflict pain, you also have the power to plant seeds of doubt in one's receptive heart. Sora will soon begin to doubt himself. It will cause him to hesitate, and that hesitation will turn to anger. That anger will fuel him to get rid of his apprehension and move forward. He will pave the way for the future we desire.
There's something I've meant to ask.
About Axel, the poor fool. How long will he keep chasing the illusion of friendship when he himself lacks emotion, trying so hard to retrieve what he has lost when it may never have existed in the first place? He deserves nothing more than our pity.
The King, Riku, and now I've lost Kairi again, too.
Don't be sad.
Donald's right, you know. Why, you're the key that connects everything.
So it's all my fault.
Gorge, I didn't mean that. Just do what comes natural to you, and we're sure to find them.
You said it.
Thanks, guys.
Oh no! Hollow Bastion! It's all covered in darkness! You're right, Chipper. I wonder what's going on. Sora! We'd better hurry and check it out right away.
Oops, my bad. I'm sorry. Who's we? It's like, I'm the one that's doing it. You're not doing anything. Anyways, guys, that will actually be the end of this episode of Kingdom Hearts. In the next episode, or Kingdom Hearts 2, in the next episode, we're actually going to go back to Olympus to go do the Coliseum. The reason why is because I'm kind of going to drag this out. You guys already know how I am. Actually, I'm not like that. Oh, maybe I am. I don't know. In the next episode, we'll be doing the tournament at Olympus Coliseum. If we get it done quick, then it'll probably still be... Actually, you know what? Let's do it now. Let's do the tournament now. The reason why is because might as well just get it out of the way now, so that way I don't have to do it. So the Oathkeeper Keyblade gives you form boost, which ends up being significantly good for me, because luckily enough, the next tournament that we're doing is a solo fight using Sora, and the drive gauge fills faster than usual, and Sora can use drives alone. So this is super good for me, and super good to be able to showcase Limit Form's special abilities. And you do not have to worry about going into anti-form for this, because it doesn't really matter. So the way how Limit Form works is as follows. To be able to level up, as you saw me do there, you have to go ahead and finish a limit command. Every limit command you finish, you gain yourself a level. That's the only way you're going to level up each and every single form. I mean, to level up this form. Now, the way how Limit Form is that it utilizes mainly every single ability, but much more advanced in your arsenal from KH1. It's super good, it's super neat, and it actually makes everything a hell of a lot cute. Is a hell of a lot cooler, yeah. Whoa, okay, I never seen you do that before. Don't do that. That kind of scares me. Also, I should mention, using Limit Forms as limits also ends up increasing your HP. So, you know, just go nuts, you know? Well, what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be utilizing Wisdom Form, because why not? Oh, let me showcase this. Look at that. It ends up not doing nothing in terms of attacks, because there's nothing there. But no, I love this tournament. I don't mind because of the fact that it doesn't have me dealing with the limits. Like, don't get me wrong, I love the limits, but oh man, the limits are just not that interesting in my honest opinion. They're cool, don't get me wrong, but it could be better. Okay, well, I love how that one just dodged me. There we go. Using that reflect to my advantage, because I actually know what I'm half doing. Sort of. Not really. Okay, is that when this guy... yeah, go away. There we go. Booyah. But yeah, Kairi has been kidnapped, and we need to go ahead and end up saving her again. And that's really a damn shame in my honest opinion. But that's fine. You know, honestly, it was kind of expected, considering the fact that the... Axel seems to know what he wants, and it's kind of a very dangerous thing that he knows what he wants, because he's not going to go ahead and stop until he ends up getting it. What the? Excuse me? Why was my reflect over some other random direction? Okay, I've never seen that before. Aha! You thought you can actually blindside me. You almost did, though. I'm not going to lie, you kind of almost did. The Jack-in-the-Box and cannons. Alright, let's actually go into Limit Form again. Whoop. Oh, okay. So Limit Form ends up giving, its growth ability is Dodge Roll, of course. It's one of the moves that everyone missed. That was Zentek Sukin, as you saw there. And booyah. Limit Form goes away, drains a lot faster, but then again, I think that's every single form in this game. This is not... Okay, it's dark in the recording. It's not dark on my TV because my TV's brightness is pretty good. But it doesn't matter because we beat them. Yeah, it's dark on the recording, but it's not dark on oh my god. Can you guys just chill for like a good second, please? Oh my lord, that was terrible. Okay. So you get iframes from when you execute the attack, but you do not gain iframes from when you're trying to complete the attack. So just be warned. Your best bet is that the one that kind of gives you the better iframes is Sonic Blade. Strike Raid, not so much. And Ars Arcanum and Ragnarok, well, forget it. So now we get to fight Cerberus together. Well, not together. We get to fight him with ourselves. For this one, there's a timer, of course. So, you know, you have to deal with that. Can you, Cerberus, can you, like, turn around? No, you're not going to turn around. Great. You're gonna be super ultra annoying, which is typical for you because that's how you are in every single Kingdom Hearts game that you appear in. Seriously, why are you the most annoying enemy in the game? Anyways, we should probably do Infinity, which is, I don't know why they decided to call it that name, because it's not what it's called, but it's whatever. Booyah! You actually end up, like, dealing a lot of damage to him because he is this is a timed one, and we have to be super ultra fast for this. So, using Limit is pretty good. Yeah. Oh, okay. I'm glad that the timer stopped there, because I also didn't know that it was going to stop there. We're probably not going to win this because of our strength. But we'll see what happens. Let's see what we got. Okay, well, that didn't do anything for me. Come on. No, we're not winning this. We took way too long in defeating most of these opponents, unfortunately. And Cerberus is not going to really play ball because he's going to be absolutely trash. That looked like I died. Alright, let me cut this and I'll meet you guys back. Okay, so I guess I'm not cutting this. Okay, I take it back. You can still go into anti-form even in this. So this is anti-form. The first time we're actually seeing this. So anti-form is pretty nuts, but also not really good at this juncture because of the fact that you kind of deal less damage, but your combo game is super high. Like, you have so much rapid attacks that it kind of makes you question what you're doing. You essentially become a Heartless. Anyways, I'm glad that showed up because now I need to go ahead and end up trying to regain all my composure again. Alright, so unfortunately, I actually was not able to end up completing that thing. The issue is that my attacks, I think it's mainly because of the fact that my attack stat and also a bunch of other things is not really good at the moment. So unfortunately, we're gonna have to hold off. That actually sucks. But did the thing actually level up from doing that? I think it did. I don't know if these forms can level up. Okay, well, whatever. Anyways, I'm gonna end the episode here. In the next episode of Kingdom Hearts 2, we'll actually be heading back to Hollow Bastion, where I can finally end up showcasing Limit Form rather than showcasing it in that very horrible display. That was a terrible, terrible thing. You know what? I think I'm not gonna really... I don't know.